Libra, welcome to your reading for November. This is going to be based off the full moon in Taurus that is coming up on the 15th of the month. So we are going to start off with tokens, see where it lands on the moon mat to get an idea of what it is that you might need to be aware of. So let's begin. What does Libra need to know for their highest good for the full moon in Taurus? What will be coming out? What will be finishing? What do they need to know for their highest good? So Libra, please. Libras. Okay. And yes, bear with me. You will see that I am in a big fluffy robe. It's very early in the morning. The time has just changed in the area, so I'm still used to an earlier schedule. It's that inner clock. You just kind of get up. So, and I have coffee here that I'm drinking. So just, it is what it is. That's how we roll around here sometimes. So the three tokens, you have current self, you have a token that went in between finance and hidden, and you have another token in hidden. So the current self, you have the first token, which I believe that is the genie lamp. Number 1, yes. Magic, miracles, and manifestation. Okay. The next one you have is the 4-leaf clover. I guess I should just show you so you know. Sorry. It's early. There's your genie lamp. Okay, almost like you are your own magician right now. The 4-leaf clover. I want to point out though, normally this wouldn't be something that I would bring to light, but the fact that the 4-leaf clover did land upside down. This is number 31. And it was upside down. Normally I wouldn't even think of that, but I'm being told to be mindful of the fact that the token is showing upside down. Hidden. Now that 4-leaf clover was on finance and hidden, and then in hidden is the number 55. That's the hazard. Make sure I'm getting that correct. Yeah. Toxic hazard symbol. Okay. So you currently feel that whatever it is you're manifesting for your current self, what it is you want, you're not feeling lucky. So clearly there's something financially you're missing, you want more of, but there's something toxic. Now, toxic, number 55, 5 is a major change. So I feel like, there is something you need to change that is toxic. So this could be a person, it's a place, job. So there could be somebody in your life currently that is keeping you from your manifestations, right? So in order to manifest, you have to be positive. You have to have positive energy in your life. You can't have anything toxic around, because what happens is you focus on that. And when you focus on that, that's actually what you're manifesting. So you're not feeling lucky these days. So let's pull the tarot. Tell us more, please. Oh, what is falling off? Okay, so, goodness. What fell over that really wants to come out is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. It's like too much confusion going on. Whoever you're dealing with, or whatever you're dealing with currently, yeah, see, they're causing a lot of confusion in your life. And there needs to be some clarity. You need to get clarity on this, because if you're not clear, you're not going to be able to know what needs to be changed in order for you to manifest and turn your finances around, your money, your abundance. You know, the devil does like to stick around. So basically, if you're dealing with toxic people, or toxic people that are in toxic situations that are not good for you, you know, the devil just kind of trucks along, moving along with you. You know, they're not going to tell you, hey, Libra, you're going the wrong way, or you're dealing, you know, with the wrong people. They're not going to tell you that. The devil likes to stick around. The devil likes to confuse you. The devil likes to keep you held back. You know, growth and raising your vibration, that takes work, right? So the devil's like, why work? You don't need to work. Stay where you are, you're fine. But clearly, you're not fine, because there's something more you're wanting. So during this full moon would be a good time for you to realize what it is you need to release. Full moons are about, you know, the climax of releasing. Tell us more, please, for Libra. Tell us more about the manifestation, the magic, current self. What is Libra wanting more of? What is it they're needing to know about this genie lamp? Tell us more, please. The genie lamp. Ace of Cups. God, there's the devil. There it is. We were just talking about that thing. That old nasty devil. Oh, boy. I feel like you're attaching yourself I almost feel like it's like you're wanting a new start with somebody, but it's like there's an attachment to the material with this person that you are wanting to have a new beginning in love with. It could be somebody you could even be married to, that, you know, there may have been a separation of some sort, and there's a possible renewal with this person. You may have been separated, and now it's, you know, the devil. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah. So it's, what's happening here is you're manifesting a new beginning with somebody in your life, okay, but it's still attached to materialism, which is why the 4-leaf clover is in the reverse for your finances, because you feel your finances are going to be better staying where you are. But the 7 of Cups in reverse that popped out first is saying that there's too much confusion around this and you're not seeing it. Tell us more about the 4-leaf clover in reverse. To come out. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so Ace of Swords is having that sharp clarity come through, having the breakthrough, you know. Being able to make a decision. Getting out of the confusion. So you're going to start to realize this person that you either had a new beginning with, or you've been adamantly taking action towards a new romantic start with this person, is keeping you from being financially abundant. Tell us about the toxic, the hazard symbol. Tell us about the hazard symbol. Yeah, King of Wands. So the person that you're dealing with is all about career, all about the materials. Three of Pentacles. Oop. Caught that right between my thighs. 5 of Cups. Yeah. So what's hidden is the fact of, with the hazard symbol, you or your person, somebody isn't planning on building a foundation. They're never going to build a foundation with you. They're career focused, almost independently, right? So they're moving away. So whether it's them that's too stuck to material, or you, somebody is moving away from somebody. Because there is no collaboration here. It's kind of every man for himself in this dynamic, which is the devil. There isn't any teamwork. There isn't any working together. So while somebody may be doing well financially, the other person isn't. So somebody wants to be attached to somebody because they make money. So your manifestations, you're almost manifesting incorrectly. You should be manifesting for yourself to turn the 4-leaf clover around for you, not being attached or wanting a new beginning with somebody because of the material. You should be manifesting, your own King of Wands, right? You, what is your vision? So there's going to be a lot of disappointment here during this full moon coming up, because the person you're trying to have something new with again, renew in love, is only because of material. So the universe is like, no. Your manifestations are wrong. You need to be manifesting for yourself, not manifesting being attached to somebody, right? Because the devil, Adam and Eve, are chained together. They're chained together by something that's negative and toxic. Don't be chained to somebody because, they're an entrepreneur that makes good money. Manifest for yourself. Tell us more about this King of Wands. Oh. 8 of Cups. Abandonment, walking away, disconnected. Leaving behind. And I'm not saying the person you're dealing with is a bad person. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I think you two are toxic together. That's what's hidden. What you're not realizing is you both, are chained to materialism. So it's almost like you both need to find somebody that's not chained to materialism, because that's what you both like. Money, wealth, abundance. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when you both have a devil side, shadow, then it is going to start to be unlucky in finance, because you both are kind of like battling out over finances. Everything is probably, fights over finances, where it's not so much really truly being in love. Because it's interesting, as I'm looking at the Ace of Cups, right? The hand, opening up the cup of love, but then you have the Devil chained, and then you have the Knight of Cups who's taking a cup and riding away. So it's like you both are going to end up getting clear out of the confusion and starting to follow your heart instead of your minds. Your minds are being attached to the finances. So either you're leaving the King of Wands behind after realizing this, or the King of Wands is already detaching from you. Because there isn't any collaboration, there isn't any teamwork. It's loss, sorrow, disappointment, setbacks. 4-leaf clover in the reverse. Let's go to Kipper real quick. What do we have here, please, for Libra? Right on the split, wealthy man. Card 13. High honor. It's like holding the wealthy man up on a pedestal because they are wealthy. You don't want to do that. You can, but that's why the 4-leaf clover is in reverse with your finances. Tell us more, please, for Libra. Courthouse. Community. I feel like some of you are really concerned about what your friends and family would think if you two were not to stay together, or if there was, separation, divorce, right? Making it official, the official divorce. So like I was saying earlier, I felt like you could have been in separation with somebody wanting to give it a try again. But again, it's only because of the financials. And I don't know if your friends and family are aware of the fact that you may be staying together or trying to stay together because of, your assets, things you've accumulated over the years together. And you're worried about what your friends and family will think if this, finally does do a clear break. But it seems that eventually this is going to come up. Because you're going to get clear on it, right? Somebody is going to be abandoning something. There's already an abandonment. The emotional abandonment's gone. So something's going to be left behind. Either, you're leaving somebody behind, or maybe you both together will realize that this is toxic, and both of you will do a clean break. So therefore, both of you will be able to manifest more positive in your life with your financials, because you both being chained is creating toxicity. Let's go to the tea leaf. This one really wanted to come out. Throne. Position of authority. Somebody likes to sit on their throne. Their abundance. Somebody likes to be more powerful. Somebody likes to be treated like a king. Somebody likes to be treated like a queen. You know? I associate riches with it. You know? They want to continue to be seated on the throne, having the authority over the abundance, which is toxic. Diamond. Yeah. Diamond. Yeah, somebody likes, you know, you both probably do, but I think one more so than the other here really likes to have their gifts. They like to be seated on the throne, being lavished with gifts, money, prosperity, and, you know, diamonds, abundance. You know, the full moon in Taurus can be about, you know, love. It can also be about, you know, where your finances are going. Yeah, dealings with a man. Clearly. So I could very well be talking to a feminine, and you're dealing with a masculine. Right? The King of Wands. So they might be the one who's disconnecting. You know, not many men are worried about, you know, being lavish with gifts and diamonds. So that could be very well you. Ant. Yes. Work, achievement, success. It's working for your achievements and success. Don't stay attached to somebody who can just hand it over to you. Be your own magician. Turn your four-leaf clover upside, you know, not up, turn it from upside down to upside right. Because what you're sitting in is toxic. This isn't love. You know, don't worry about your community and your friends and what everybody's going to think. You know, people are going to respect you more for having the strength and to be your own magician, to starting over and rebuilding yourself, showing people who you are and what you're made of. creating your own successes. Not just being handed something from somebody else. The bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Like I was saying, people will look up to you. They're going to compliment you for having the strength to be your own magician, to not stay attached to somebody who can hand you a diamond, who can keep you sitting on the throne. You putting in the hard work for yourself, showing people what you're made of, not what you're attached to somebody else for. What's in here? This is going to be a big moment for you. Yeah. The carrot, opportunity or windfall, victory. This is your opportunity to be victorious in your own endeavor. To be your own magician. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So there's someone loyal in your life that's thinking about you. Yeah, someone's rooting for you. They're thinking about you. They want to see you do better and not be attached by association, but to create your own success, something you can be proud of, something people will be proud of you for. They'll look up to you and see how strong you were to be rare enough. Sunrise, yes. New creative ideas, ventures, a fresh start. The sun's going to rise for you. It's time for you to have a fresh start, to do something new for yourself. Let's go in here. What do we have in here for Libra? Oop. Pay it forward. So if this person has taken care of you, provided you with diamonds, allowed you to sit on a throne and give you everything that you want, now's the time for you to pay it forward to somebody else. Pay it forward to you first. Manifest in your own abundance and then pass the torch to somebody else. Help somebody else. Do something good for somebody else as somebody's done for you. Yeah, Jelly Belly, keep shining. See, you're going to get yourself into a point to where people, you'll start to realize when you start to manifest abundance and you starting from the bottom and growing yourself up on a fresh start, you're going to start to shine. That's when people, where is it? Where I said, compliments and admire. People are going to start to see you shining because you're standing up for yourself. Bottom. Fake. Don't be fake to yourself. Don't live a fake life because of the community. Of friends and family, people around you, of what they'll think. It doesn't matter what they think. If you finally do a break from somebody, don't hide behind a mask because of what other people think. It doesn't matter. The whole point is standing out, taking the opportunity to buy yourself the diamond, to sit on your own throne, to show people what you can do. Living in your happiness, in the sunlight, not hiding behind the shadow of somebody else. Right? The King of Wands, the one who has the vision, who's the entrepreneur, who's making the money. Don't hide behind their shadow. Come out from behind it. Stand out into the sunlight. Be warm, happy, positive. And show people what you're made of. Libra, I hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you soon.